Jeff Buddle and Chris Mabey are second and third, and the leader, in a bit of a surprise, is the young French skater, 21-year-old Yannick Poncero. Here is his teammate, only 2 years his senior, Brian Joubert, the very popular world champion, the darling so far here in Quebec City. Was always a wonderful jumper. Now it's safe to say he has a complete repertoire.
Skating to the music All For You, choreographed by none other than Kurt Browning.
It just made me nervous. This music was written especially for Brian, which really has connected him to the piece, showing a softer side. There's nothing soft about this quad toe combo.
Quad toe, double toe. And lots of speed. Footwork into his lutz. Beautiful landing.
Very close. Short program competition. Virtually a tie for second place amongst the 5 skaters. Less than 2 points separate everybody right now.
Triple axel, big jump. Not as big as usual, but that's why he's world champion. You don't win without being able to fight. So now can he release and let go and enjoy the footwork? Can I enjoy the footwork? I'm too nervous. Clapping in time, that's always a good sign.
Finally, a performance, connecting to his music, connecting to the audience.
Strength and endurance allows him to stay strong, keep the energy up.
And kudos to the choreographer. I love the musicality of this program.
I feel like Brian has all the jumps and he's discovering the music part of the skate.
And that's why he's a world champion.
Crowd on its feet at Le Colisée. Here's a man that was critical of the new scoring system, where there was more emphasis on footwork, on choreography, on transition. He put that all aside and said, I'm just going to skate and become world champion.
I think one of the things he was most critical about was the quad just didn't get enough marks, enough recognition, and I agree with him. But I told him, I said, the other guys are going to chase you when it comes to landing the quads, but you have this area that you could improve in, the musicality, the sensitivity to the moment, and well, you know, this comes in handy too, the handy little quad combo. A little look on his face, you can see he wants the quad triple combo. And Tracy, I talked about how this jump just didn't really leave the ice like it usually does, and you could see him grin and bear it and hold it.
Reminds me a little of Alexei Yagudin, the way he jumps.
Well, actually, he worked with Alexei a lot in the last few years. So maybe a little bit rubbed off. Their styles are similar.
And something that you're known for, Kurt, footwork. Much more complex footwork that we've seen for Brian. he handled it well.
Yeah, his physicality during the footwork, he doesn't do footwork with his feet, I think, like I did. He does footwork with his intensity and the whole body. And training with him was interesting because every single run-through was 105%. A wonderful skater to work with.
Brian Joubert had it going in the short program here at Le Colisée. Right now, let's go downstairs to Brenda Irving.
Well, Group